Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Crush. Let's get into the vid.
You ain't never had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. Yeah, when we was sitting down and I was at my puppet shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there. So
I feel sorry for this guy, man. This level of simping is not normal. Nobody's hating on you, or the reason why people is, trying to reach out and responding to your situation is because they're concerned. They care about you. Nobody's hating on you. He feels like somebody's hating on him or his situation. But he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn the hard way. He's going to learn. This chick is sinister, man. But he's so in love, he can't believe he got a chick like that. So he's gonna ride for her and defend her at all costs, even if it's detrimental to what he's trying to do. But he's gonna learn.
they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back they wanted to go back. Some of them want to go back to the hotel, some of them didn't. Y'all trying to make everything, y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that. That's crazy. Like, y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feel. We're inseparable, bro. We with each other. Like, she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting. Like, come on, man. That junk hurt, bro. But then again, I'm talking to people that in life. Go ahead, bro. I don't care. I would rather all y'all leave right now and go send a text message. So when she wake up in the morning, she get on her phone, nothing but positivity, nothing but positive energy. Yeah, she's still sleeping. She's fine. You hurt where you just cry yourself to sleep and you just.
All this, him trying to defend her, which, that's his woman, so you would expect he would defend her. Now it's coming out, she was in music videos, she had an OF page, she had her OnlyFans. You gotta do your research and take heed. Everybody's telling you the same thing. And it's not hate, it's just they're concerned. It's not hate, but he's being naive, don't want to listen, which is fine. He's gonna learn.
She drunk like OD amounts tonight for no reason. No, she sleep. She's gone. She'll be up in the morning. Where can they send messages at? Discord. 7 people typing letters. That's cool. That's good. Appreciate it.
What did you send me to sleep?
That'd be the best sleep. It does, but I only her to go to sleep. That's sad. It's kind of hard. It's hard on me because I can't even help her. Like, chat all the.
Trappy. Check this out, gang. It's coming from your boy Bow Weezy, right? I never met you, don't know you, know nothing. But I will say this, because I've been watching from afar. I'm not the type of nigga to jump in people's business, but I was once young, about to make a lot of money, and I know how this shit go. So I need you to hear me out. Number one, I don't want you feeling as though everybody jumping down your back or cats is hating. That's that young mentality. I want you to look at this like I care about you. And especially in our community and in this industry, not a lot of brothers get the opportunity like you about to get. You know what I mean? You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother. Because if you don't see what the f is going on, gang, if we didn't give a f, we'll let you crash out. But from one player to the next, hey, man, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another page NBA with heart eyes in the mother.
Yeah, that's violation. That is beyond violation. Why are you commenting on another athlete's page? That shows you she got zero respect for this dude. She's on Anthony Edwards' page, leaving googly eyes. Like, that's crazy. But this where we're at with it. But you know what? Apparently, he don't think something is wrong with that. And that's crazy. But nobody's hating on him. They're just saying, listen, man, open your eyes.
Money tongue out. That's your fiance. Wake up, young brother. Fiancés don't move like that. I ain't never had one of my motherfucking girls ever lay next to me in the same crib as me under another page, leaving heart eyes with the money tongue out. Total violation. That bitch would have been packing up her shit and getting the fuck out my crib that day. I don't play that shit. You out. And it's like you so caught up in being in love with this motherfucker, bro. I don't even think this woman really love you like that, bro. You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type.
Exactly. He wasn't her type until she did some research and she found out who he is and his trajectory. Prior to that, he wasn't her type. But this man is lost in love, and it's cool. Nothing is wrong with being in love, obviously, but you gotta see the signs, man.
If a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? What's keeping you here then? If I'm not your type, that means you going off looks. So what is keeping you here? You gotta ask, but you young though. But you gotta ask yourself some questions. We not coming down on you, brother. We trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Before this motherfucker end up. Last but not least, young brother, I want you to live your life, man. You young, man. I don't even think you 24 yet. Do you know how much women are about to be thrown your way? Boy, you the Heisman Trophy Award winner. Can't no give you no advice better than me, because I was young with the bag and I'm still here doing it, navigating through this whole shit. And I'm telling you from first-hand experience, brother, it's about to be so many women about to throw that thing your way, you ain't gonna be able to turn it down. So
exactly, you have options. She's not the only one. And what's even crazy, this woman be acting like she's the prize. Also, he act like she's the prize. The man don't know his own worth. And that's a problem. You don't even know your own worth, and you have this chick acting like she's the prize and you won the Heisman Trophy. You're about to go to the NFL. You are the prize, not her. But dudes be lost in the sauce, man.
All it's gonna do is just lead to frustration and all type of bullshit in your household anyway. Young brother, snatch that ring back, get focused on what's important. It's hard to build your shit when you got a broad with you that's, bro, you in the media more for the broad than you is for the winning the Heisman.
And that's crazy. All you hear about is her, constantly. The stories are always about what she's doing. It's always about her. Oh, she's upset because he got to sign or take pictures or sign autographs. She's doing this. This woman is always in the news, which is a major problem. But he don't seem to think that's an issue. She's in the news more than he is. And who is she?
Like that. You know what I mean? So I don't give a look. Coach Prom got my number. You know how to hit me. I'm telling you, I ain't coming down on you. I ain't trying to hate on your situation. But
right here, she's in their music video.
Hey, them is screaming sisterhood behind this. If she can pull this off with everybody in this young face and everybody in their business, if she can for real pull this off, oh, the city is up. And he a young, he think he is for real changing his whole life.
She's gonna pull it off because he's dumb and he's a simp. The man is so blind, he's a simp, and he feels like she's out of his league. You know, because of looks, basically. He feels like she looks-wise, she's so ahead of him in his mind. So of course, she's gonna pull this off. Watch. She's already pulling this off. Now it's coming out, she has an OF. She was in music videos, all this other stuff.
It ain't his fault. Life gotta teach him. I gotta teach him, yo. It's gonna teach him a whole lot harder. Cause he got a whole lot more M's than regular got, bro. So he might gonna need rehab. I don't know. He gonna be in that gym though. Oh, he gonna be in there. He gonna live in that mother. Oh yeah, definitely. And it's gonna be M's behind it. Ooh, cause she came up. Is going to scream sisterhood because the way she came up, that's a Cinderella story, ain't it? That went and found and put a glass slipper on Shorty feet, didn't he? Oh,
he went, tried to get with her. She rejected him, threw him in the friend zone, did her research, found out who he is, and all of a sudden she's in love. Come on. Isn't it obvious? This shit's crazy, but you know what? She's doing it.
Shit, if this shit goes through, oh my lord, she up, and she gonna shit on every that wish that was her. They gonna scream, city girls up, and they is gonna be out all summer. Don't let Gorilla come out with a banger. Just throwing and pointy fingers all on his temples, and you better not. Oh, you better not do nothing. Or her 60 is gonna want to fight. It ain't even about him. It ain't even about him, fellas. He got that gotta be better for everybody else. Or finesse game about to be crazy. This whole got the dollar sign tatted on the finger. Hey, sir, go to church. Your congregation ain't talking to you. That's his problem. His congregation ain't talking to him, fellas. You need to go to church. That brother, go to church. Listen, you can look past a lot of things, yo, but the money sign on the finger, baby, I don't know. If there's a clear indication that you ain't the goal. What come with you could be that. Everybody could be that, but hey, he a young, yo, he gonna have to figure it out, and that hurt. What I just see, this hurts me. You should just not the only fan. Just not the only fans. No, I'm not letting my till we clear. But like, even if it had to come to that, just come on, don't have your face. What are we talking about? Like, hey, $5.99, you see these lips open. What? Come on, brother. Yeah, young.
Yeah, she finessed them. Now it's coming out she had a OnlyFans. You know? And they've been together, 5 years? So, she's been doing dirt under the table through the whole relationship. I'm sure she's been creeping, doing her dirt under the table. But you know what? He's gonna learn. You live and you learn.
He's a young, he gonna have to figure it out by himself, yo. After I really looked into that situation, not just my heart. It was just my heart, but whatever. I learned. Just gotta learn. I really hope for that young brother. It's prenup season, man. Once she get 3 kids and want the divorce after she learned the limitations of that fucking...
She don't want to sign a prenup. If it's not about the money, she would sign the prenup. But she don't want to do that because it's about the money. Clearly, if she claims, she loves him so much, it shouldn't matter. Sign the prenup. She don't want to sign that.
Prenup, that bitch is really gonna be up. And females rap about to get stupid crazy. Either they gonna be on that side cause she for real did that to a good nigga, or they gonna be like, hey, good get played when the open. And it's probably gonna slap if Gorilla drop it. That's gonna be heat. I don't think the manosphere, cause these red pill, blue pill out there, I don't think the manosphere can handle that. That's some heat. That's some heat right there. When they talk like that, and probably still gonna go with it and get all their money took up out. Yo, that's what the crash out. We ain't seen them type, like, knowing your OnlyFans and you don't get, but what type of strength that nigga, like, we ain't seen these type of yet. And he don't give about nobody's opinion. Either this about to become to a housewife, or this is that brother need to go to church. Maybe his congregation said you didn't change it, but maybe his congregation said maybe you ain't. Maybe that's that she's playing. I don't know. I really wish this brother the best. Cause I don't think no deserve for a female to leech like that. Definitely when got his heart, I'm monologuing. It's too much.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends.
And that's so crazy. I just wanted to be friends. So she friend zoned the dude. And then later on decided, you know what? Now I'm ready for you. Since I did my research and I found out you have potential and you're going to be a millionaire, now I'm ready for you. Imagine that. She put him on hold. That's insane. And he fell for it. That's crazy.
And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
A long time.
Like another 2 months. And then he was friend zone because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zone?"
That is insane. She said it out of her own mouth. He was friend zoned. So I put him on the shelf. And once I decided, you know what, I want to deal with him, I took him off the shelf. That is crazy. That's nasty work. I know how this story is going to end. We all know how this story is going to end. More than likely.
Like, I was not into him. And then finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go by myself, so he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then he went with me, and then we was in love.
To drink, he doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like
Who the hell raised this dude? So he would drive his girl to the party, club, whatever, drop her off, sit outside for hours and wait for her? What kind of madness is this? This is insane. The man would sit outside and wait for hours for her to come back so she could party, twerk it up, do her little madness in the club. This shit is crazy.
Never try to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't. Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not.
No, we are not trying to make you out to be anything. We are only responding to what we're seeing. Nobody's trying to make you out to be this or that. Whatever you're putting online, that's what we're going off.
What's a testimony without a test of faith? So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM.
I call bullshit. You said he wasn't your type. I hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna say you're capping because you said out of your own mouth he wasn't your type.
Second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated look the same. My first one was a white cowboy.
This chick is a liar, as are most women. She's a liar. Now she's trying to backtrack and say, oh, when I said he wasn't my type. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. So now this is what she's coming up with? Okay.
Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who was a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that
I love how she's trying to spin her lie. She's trying to spin he wasn't my type. She's trying to walk it back. You know, she came up with a little PR speech. Okay. I mean, I listen, but we could all tell it's all BS, man. She's capping. She's clearly lying.
I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together.
No, and then you learn he's a future millionaire. You learn this guy is a superstar. He's a football star. Yes. You learn you got these new information. So now he became your type. So you could give all this, make your PR speech and try to walk it back. I don't believe you. She's lying.
To this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip was at the game after they just won their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field. So they had 1,000 security people holding everyone back. But the people in the field were let the family down. The family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through. But they let.
You don't start any drama. Let this man do what he gotta do and stay out the way. No drama. Don't argue with security. Just fall back and let him do what he have to do. If he end up marrying you, you're good. Your life is straight. You're gonna be a millionaire. Just fall back and let the dude do what he gotta do. That's it. You don't need to cause any ruckus. Don't complain about anything. Just let the man do what he needs to.
The cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, he had already seen it. I already congratulated him. We had already spoke, got on the field, and then I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody. And then what y'all don't see after 5-second clip is right after that, I let it go. I was like, celebrate. We took pictures. We were with our families, and then we went to his meet and greet. Had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that. Nothing. It was not deeper than anyone made it out to be. And yeah. Next clip, the Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here, or do you want me to go with the family, or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were there.
One thing we do know is you have a bad attitude. You even said that yourself, out of your own mouth. I have an attitude problem. But, she's doing a little PR speech. She took some time to, come up with something. And she's trying to walk back everything that happened, all the things she did. But okay.
Adidas, they work for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. that's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It's like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do you guys stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you can do what you want. Like, you could sit there, you can go shop, you can come to the hotel, you can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online. Okay, now the last thing, this actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So, when his name was called.
Oh, now she's gonna break out the tears, the crocodile tears. Here we go. Let's break out the tears and the emotions, trying to manipulate everybody. No surprise.
I instantly was gonna, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there and then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. Like, and once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was gonna do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were going to film that moment, and because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm going to sit down. So I try to sit down so I'm not in the camera while I'm crying. People are going to be like, oh, why is she crying? Like, you know, stuff like that. And so I got out of the camera purposefully so they can have their moment. That's all it was. No one told me to stand up. No one had to tell me to celebrate with him. I was just sitting there crying. I wanted to take it in myself too. I was super excited for him. But I wanted the moment to be about him and his family. And that's another thing. People are like, why did he sit next to her? Why was his mom? We had assigned seats. I didn't have a choice where I sat. They are obviously going to put someone and their partner together. So I had the seat right next to him because that was my assigned seats. I didn't have a choice. And then the hugging thing. Travis came and hugged me because he just went down the line. I was first in line, then his mom, then Coach Prime. He came straight to me first. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't have to tell him to do anything. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants. But yeah, everyone is making this crazy narratives in their head. So I just wanted to clear it up. And that is the truth. That's what happened.
As always, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.